All right, guys. What is going on, man? Rudolph we are back with another video. We're back with Move, man. Well, we're not back with Move. We're back with a Move location. So Aunt May's, pretty much like the perfect new location for Move. I don't know what, like, the game devs. I knew this month was focused around Move, and I never really paid a lot of attention to locations, and I don't feel like every time there's a new theme or card that the new locations center around it. But this is one of kind of the instances where it does. So we get a new move card and then a new Move location, all in this, like, within a span of, like, what, 2 days or something. So anyways, yeah, Move is great. I think, like, I was finna go. It's Ghost Spider, right? Yeah, it's Go. Her name's Ghost Spider, but I wanted to call her Gwen so bad, Gwen Spider. That's why I was so confused. So, anyways, yeah, I think it's pretty sure Ghost Spider without me checking. With the addition of Ghost Spider, Move kind of just really was in a better spot. Now, I've been saying it. I've been a big, like, Move user. Like, I think the only issue with Move was that sometimes it's too predictable. Like the final plays Heimdall. Like, if they reworked Heimdall's ability and it was just like, you know what Move would have been like crazy if it just, now this adds a little bit of randomness to it. But if Heimdall's ability was to just move cards randomly, I think that would have put Move up maybe like 2-3 more tiers. So if you said Move was C before the new cards like Ghost Spider, then I think Move would have been like an A after that, because then you're guaranteed to get a card to move. Even like if you fill a lane up, you kind of force a card to go a certain way, and you're not restricted. Your play isn't restricted. I think because Move takes such a higher it takes a higher skill kind of gap. It's harder to play, but also it's harder to play, but the reward isn't as great. So it's kind of two things with it. So speaking of that, there's a new card out, the Silk Spider. So I don't have him. I'm not gonna get him. I don't have enough tokens for him. I didn't really want him. Only other Move card I kind of want is I was gonna say Miguel O'Harris, but Spider-Man 2099. When he moves, he destroys a card. So I think that alone would be pretty beneficial as a final turn deal. I think, yeah, it's just the first time he moves, so definitely not the easiest to do. And actually, the more I think about it, it's very situational. But yeah, I think as long as it doesn't destroy, like, long as it only destroys your opponent's card. I think I haven't read the text in a while. I think it was destroy one of randomly. It might not even say random. It just might say destroy an opponent's, like, card here or something. It might have been a text. I'm not sure. As long as he doesn't destroy potentially one of your cards, then you're good. But yeah, so I think a lot of potential in 2099. He basically becomes I gotta look at his power. I don't know how much power he has. But one thing I do know is when you get into destroying cards, guys like that immediately, and I can tell now there's going to be a lot of destroy decks that kind of try to use him in it. But I wish I knew his power, because that would be a lot. Because, like, he doesn't, like, Shang-Chi might just be better, you know. Shang-Chi might just be better depending on the thing. But there are certain cards you can't destroy with Shang-Chi, obviously, and some you might just want to get rid of. But yeah, there's ways of getting rid of some of your opponent's cards. But yeah, this is like a definitive, like, you know they're finna play Hulk here. Okay, you don't have priority. You just move your 2099 Spider-Man to that lane and you win. He's almost like a Juggernaut when you know maybe what if for one laners, kind of almost. He just gets rid of that space. So anyways, actually Juggernaut's not the right word, but he's just a Shang-Chi, a more randomized Shang-Chi, and it just takes a little bit more skill. Once again, I think this adds more to the complexity of Move and how much. I don't think he helps the deck like just elevates it. He just, like, makes it more I think, viable. But I guess that helps it. But essentially, he doesn't make it easier to use. He just kind of elevates the deck, if that makes sense. So, but anyways, Aunt May is the new location. So we're gonna get some games in with Move Deck. I think straight up off the first I want to note is I've been using Multiple Man kind of as in that Aunt May lane, but he has not really been too great. I want to be honest. So I think the biggest beneficiary is really Human Torch. Now I'm curious as to why this is called like Aunt May or something, when Human Torch, this map seems more built for him than like Spider-Man, right? So Spider-Man, now I can see the benefits of I play Spider-Man, then Spider-Man blocks that lane off, and his power gets shifted to another lane. So he basically becomes like a turn 5 Professor X, but that, like, I don't know. I see viability in it with Spider-Man, but it doesn't fit him completely. So, but yeah, so so we're gonna play Move. Hopefully we can hit Infinite with playing Move today. I've been really wanting to use this Move deck to hit Infinite. This is my original Move deck. It's not like really great. It's just strictly Move cards, and that kind of hurts it sometimes. So, okay, good. Kraven's in a decent spot. Okay, because we see certain cards, Kraven's going far right, because we might Heimdall later. Okay, and then we have priority, so yep, Kraven gets that bump. Pretty smart to go ahead and play him early. Okay, so unfortunately for us, Kraven's in a bad spot now, which I had a feeling we might not get the best spot when it came to him. But it's all right. So we kind of almost want to wait here, but I will not wait because we have I won't wait actually. Actually, we can do a pretty sick combo. Let's see what he does here. Debris, okay, that's fine. Debris fine. That actually helps Dagger a little bit here. It's a good thing I saved this combo. Oh, people are trying to counter Move. I'm gonna say this is the second Debris I've seen today. People are trying to counter Move. It's not gonna work too well though with just Debris, but especially with Dagger. Debris only helps Dagger, honestly. So. Oh, please go far right. Yep, and that helps Kraven, so we're in good shape there. And then that step. Yep. Good stuff. Exactly who I wanted to see there. Shang-Chi would be annoying here. But I kind of want to put Strange here. But then, no, that sucks though. I actually don't like that, so we'll just Hulkbuster here. He might have blocked this line. He might have. No, never mind. Never mind. We have priority too, so. Actually, here's what I want to do is I just want to move you and then make this play next turn. That should be plenty. Century. Typhoid. And are you... Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, that's a wild Typhoid. Even when I saw Enchantress, it didn't process. Crazy, crazy, crazy of him to make that play. Honestly, dude, if I was him, I would have avoided Baxter Building in general. And I almost actually lost because of how much he committed to Baxter Building. I was like, there's no way he commits this hard to Baxter Building. Not a bad... Actually, you see that? I was just thinking about a Zabu deck not a Zabu deck, but essentially a Zabu deck. Because I was looking at some of the 410s. Because I think I now officially have all of them. I got a Tuma now. I have... Ben had Typhoid Mary. I had Century for a little bit too. So I got somebody, once again, two of the strongest combo in this game now is Iron Fist and Ghost Spider. Just gotta make sure you're using them right though, because and then there's Torch. So I'm not concerned with a not concerned with. Let me do this here. With a Killmonger here. So I know, unfortunately, what might suck here is if Aunt May comes out here. Okay, good, it didn't. I was gonna say that would be a little unfortunate. It's fine. Got a decent one. So this is kind of our best hope. Hopefully he doesn't. Okay, Craven. That's fine. I'm not... Yeah, I was gonna say if I move a card that helps is Craven. So I don't think he has anything strong enough to counter Muscle Man here. If he's using like a normal move deck. Okay, that's fine. Gotta be a 1-drop here then? Maybe. Okay, Dagger. Okay. So I think we both Heimdall here. We pulled our Cloak late. He has the same variant too. Since we go first too, I think we avoid his Craven kind of. If he Heimdalls us as well, we avoid his like Craven. But he does have a lot of power here. But we both leave Negative Zone open, and I think we have more power. So, and I'm assuming, yeah, he was smart to play on that one. So yeah, really smart of him. Yep, Dagger, get you 2. Okay, that's fine. We're fine, I think. That Vulture does get pretty big, though. I'm not even worried about left. It's just, I think we just have to win middle here. Ooh, he came real close, man. He came real close, which he could have went ahead and did the math. And I wonder... Yeah, he could have. I just knew we outpaced him there because Torch, I think I knew was on approaching 16, and I knew we was gonna get a multiple mana whip back over there, so I had a lot of faith there. So really strong performance for the move deck here. So I should have snapped. That's the thing with move, is that it is so hard to snap. I think what's the thing with playing right is you do one of two things. You have a deck where it's easy to, okay, I can snap pretty easily, pretty confidently, things like that. And then there's decks you cannot, nowhere near feel comfortable snapping. Now here's something kind of crazy. We're really banking that we get Ghost Spider, but if we can hit this Auntie right, if we hit this right, Asgard, no. Okay, actually now do I want to do multiple man instead? Let me commit to multiple man. If we hit this right again, we're in good shape. If this is Auntie May, Aunt May, no. We play him in the wrong spot. It's fine though. I wish Hulkbuster's ability was double too. Like I wish he gave a double 4, but I guess then everyone would use him on okay. So he's already prepping for a Heimdall, which is not a bad strat. I just want him. Oh, and we can double. What's crazy is we don't have anything to double hit at the moment. Actually, let's see if we can pull something to double hit. That would be nice. I know I'm helping you out on this one. It's fine. Actually, it's actually not, because let's see what he throws out here. That's a +2. He shouldn't have enough, though. That's all I know. Vulture, yeah. Let me see if I get who I wanted. Which is, I wanted Vulture. There it is. So, and funny enough, I didn't even have Heimdall yet, so he might have, see, once I probably should have snapped knowing I knew his strat banked on him getting Heimdall, so we got one more in us here, man. This is one of those ones, man, where we're okay. This is already a snappable hand if I don't see it. Oof. Lord, it's like this is intentional today, man. See, I don't want to get too excited because this might be a perfect deck that can counter move. But at the moment he sees a move card and he's not countering it, if I see him play a move card, I'm more confident. Okay, Daredevil. See, that what I don't like is I know a Professor X is coming. Okay, nice too. I'm actually going to wait to play Torch next turn so I can make sure that he doesn't bounce and get in front of this Hulkbuster. What do you do? Okay, Sunspot. Okay, now that I see Sunspot, I'm not worried about... Okay, let's snap here. Oh, the snap went... I must be playing a bot. The snap went off way too quick. Like, it went off and it's like, oof. Well, so much for that. Man, getting Jubilee Infinite is the craziest, like, slap in the face I've ever seen. I think we're definitely going to have too much 7 power bouncing around everywhere, so we're good. Yep. The fact that we're beating him at in his own lane. So Shang-Chi's relevant here. Okay, Ellen, we do get a okay, nice then. And we do have Purdy. Maybe I should just put imagine having a Shang-Chi to spot you picture a freaking. Two, so we do get once again big. It's like we just kind of win. I don't want to think like that though. Okay, he leaves. Man, I didn't dig myself a hole, but sometimes with multiple man, it gets hectic. So yeah, I think we're pretty good to hit. So let's keep it going here. I think we're in pretty good shape really to hit infinite, guys. I didn't want to like make this video too long, but I definitely want to make this a. I talk like the first 5 minutes, talk about I don't want this video to be too long, but I definitely think I can hit infinite if I can pick up a decent pace. And I felt that map was definitely in our favor. I don't want to take that for granted. I guarantee. Okay, dagger's fine. I guarantee his torch or something here. Somebody we want to see right now. We want to see most man torch. Either one's fine. Okay, great. Here's what I'm gonna do, because I know I've done this enough times to know that actually. And then we Doctor Strange. Then we Doctor Strange the right side, maybe. Let's put you here in hopes that. Oh wait, this is a. Great. Not what I wanted to see. I didn't want to see it yet. But I think it's okay. He can't. Okay, oh, dip. Oh, Lord. Okay, oh, wait, we're not playing, what's his name here, so it's fine. Yeah, okay. And Torch does come out. Deathlock. Okay, yeah. What sucks here is it's too late to snap. I was just fearful of him having a. If I see Heimdall, okay, don't see the Heimdall. I wanted to really see Heimdall here to feel like I was in a decent spot. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. Honestly, I guess just one of each, right? Yeah, that works. What sucks if we do get Heimdall is what's gonna suck about this. Who do we play? I should just put Torch right there, just in case he most likely does have Killmonger in the back somewhere. Yeah, I should have put Torch there. That's my bad, Def. He got so. Wow, we're actually not. Who did we play last? Oh, Torch, right? She did not look up that great on that one. Here's a free 116. And we lose our we played Torch last, I think so. I think it could have been Miles actually. Yeah, I'm pretty like 100% Torch was last. Not that this is gonna help either way. Honestly, if he had no, he can't play Noel and Deadpool. I was gonna say I don't. It doesn't matter what he does because Deadpool isn't enough alone, but he can't play anything like else. So, all right, next one. I forget this a lot, guys, but when it comes to move, I mean not when it comes to winning on this game, quality over quantity for sure. And there's a lot of times I forget that, and I'm like, I may win quite a bit with a deck, and then I like lose a bunch of cubes, and I forget just how good the deck was initially. It's just I didn't appropriately snap. So, and this is one of those ones that you never appropriately snap. So. So Nebula, so that's kind of a good sign. So I'm gonna play. I don't. There's no reason to play you this early, but I will just to see where you bounce. Oh yeah, I needed to play him first, so I knew where I could. I guess I could have grabbed him right back at the Aunt May spot, but she storms the lanes. Just in case we get, I'm just trying to avoid a Shang-Chi there. He might have a Juggernaut or something. Yep. Okay. So that was the Shang-Chi. That's what I thought it might have been. Let me do some math here. If she gains, so this lane on the left is gonna be at a total of, I think it's gonna be at a total of 14. Sorry, she's gonna get two more 15. So even if I correctly hit the right multiple man, if they both, so 7, 8, 8 over there isn't gonna be enough. 12, yeah. So we're not gonna worry about that actually. Here's what we're gonna do. He might Spider-Man us there. Yeah, that's fine. Alphonse, if he does this, fine. Honestly, how much power is that? 8, 4, 12. I think that's 15. So we at least tie there, I think, if I do this. And I was gonna say, most likely, funny enough, he's going to move something. Yep, that's what I thought he was gonna do. And he already Shang-Chi, so dooms us. Not a bad play on his part. I think if I snapped, he would have left. Bro, right now, move's just too good today. And today is maybe the only day move will be at a level, infinite level like this. So I think I don't want to see. I know we can pull this off, but I want to hit Aunt May. Okay, I wonder who he pulled up from us. Hopefully he's Spider Man. I think Spider Man still goes to one no matter what. So good, yeah, perfect. So let's see what this final location is. Then we potentially snap. Since strangers are kind of most expensive option here, we'll just use him. I'm gonna snap here because I think I know what I can do. Darn, I think too much time passed, but okay, Hulkbuster. I feel like he's going. This has gotta be a Professor X deck. Like no doubt in my mind. It's just about hitting it right. Who has priority here? Is the question. Yeah, we need to leave an empty spot middle. So this is wins. Even if he tries the strangers here, I think we pretty good shape. I mean Professor X, sorry. And I think this should be the X lane. Oh God, hop. Okay. Well, let's actually not overthink this one. Cause I don't think he pitched that much power middle, so hopefully I wasn't fooled here. Quake, debris. It's fine. Yeah, he just kind of got his. I think he just got. He kind of. He has some. He had the right idea. Just sorry. I'm trying to move. Move is very complex, guys. So I love to give commentation and stuff like that. But a lot of times I'm like thinking, is this the right player or not? But I think I'm gonna say start speaking out loud so it can help. So I can help. One, so it helps me think when I do that, and then two, which I think I have in a sense. Okay, good. So if we can get Hulkbuster, we're in good shape. I think we want to throw Craven in middle is the more idealistic. No, not so much. Now that we have now that we see that, man. Honestly, yeah, that's fine. Wow. Out of all the days to do Fist Tower, today is not one of them. Here, let's try this. I think at least we know we get a multiple man copy if we pull this one off this way. And abilities happen first. Yeah, I know. I knew it's coming, I got. So I think we obviously, not obviously, but I think we leave. Um, who did? Oh, this must be Jane. Got to be up. Yeah, but man, you like, you kind of once again put all your eggs in one basket. Feels like so, and then we get our main man of the show. So you can't play anything on Death Domain. Well, how much power can he put there? If I knew I had Heimdall earlier, I would have made kind of some different plays here. Okay, let me. It has to be another one, so it's his wasps. Okay, then we should have snapped for sure. Then I just wasn't 100% sure. I was expecting maybe something big. Wasn't too confident, is why I didn't snap. But we should have definitely got our 8 cubes there. So Jane getting moved was what our saving grace was. Honestly, if Jane didn't get moved, we would have had to leave there. It would have been enough power middle. But I knew once he snapped that he had Wasp, he had Jane, and was gonna probably play Wasp again or something. Because when you play Jane first, he didn't have to worry about pulling out the hammer. Okay, we're looking good. Okay, then that's where we want cars to move. So yeah, let's just snap here then. We have a good, pretty much like a good base. Okay, I feel better now playing Torch over. Okay, nice. I'll actually even do it this way. We'll use Vulture as the catalyst for no, I do not want to see a let's see. Yeah, also a small thing to note is kind of always pick the card you want to move last, which normally with Iron Fist you kind of have to, but I know it's not something you think too much about when it comes to guys like one thing he can definitely do is lock us in here. And if he does, it's fine. Is it if he especially if he has is definitely X then my assumption, or he plays or he could play on Baxter Building. Either one's fine. Yep, That's fine. Unless he plays. Let's see how much power he gets here. The +3 helps him, honestly. Hulk, oh my god, and Wasp, I'm assuming. Yep, darn. And look how quickly you lose your cubes. And I figured he had Professor X in there. And I for the love of goodness wanted to play I should have I didn't I wasn't looking at I was more so scared of him locking my cards in instead of anything else. So I should have went ahead and played Strange that turn. I should have moved Strange back the Vulture, and then I would have been in good shape. So once he snapped, I probably should have left because I realized what he could have did, but the Hulk, to this day, man, that Hulk is really is brutal. He is brutal. It is literally crazy today how some of these are lining up. I think we played Daggered here. What's funny here too is that we honestly don't even care about that Craven right now. It's fine. Oh, we kind of helped them out, but it's fine. We don't care. Once again, we do not care here. Unless yeah, unlikely he has Heimdall. So yeah, we Strange here because yeah, that's the correct play. I think Dagger gets moved too, funny enough. So we really wanted Dagger to keep his power. We just play Heimdall and see what the harm is. I think because is that Surfer? Yeah, okay, he beats us here then. Yeah, that Juggernaut was detro. Oh, what? Oh, the +2. I didn't even think about that. Wow, we still win. We can't lose today. I forgot about the extra bonus, the +2 he got there. Didn't even factor it in my head at all. Yeah, I was just gonna say that the fact that he juggernauted us was his winning play. There's always one small, like, you guys don't even realize this, like a lot of times even just like in Iceman, there are so many just small one-off events that like drastically change a place. But you can have the perfect hand and everything, it won't matter when it comes to, oh god, that really sucks to see. Now that we do have Hulkbuster, so oh, okay, that's okay. He well now that okay. Well, with all these scrolls, he's more likely to go ahead and play his. He almost filled the lane up. He has to kind of play his Killmonger early, which is what I'm banking on. Don't it actually doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. I say it really didn't matter who he hit. Speaking of, who did he just hit? Scarlet. Wow. Yep. Okay, I was waiting on that. Who could come out now? We actually probably should have waited to play Strange. Cause if okay, no, we didn't get who I thought. Say, cause if Multiple Man comes out, might potentially Shang-Chi us. It's definitely looking like a potential Shang. Even if he does, yeah, I think we lose. So we should have kind of fortified that a little bit more. Oh, he's Shang-Chi's middle. Then who's there? What the world? Is this a bot? Oh, maybe he was expecting us to move again. I don't know. Oh, maybe he was expecting a Heimdall even?